Alright, got all the audio fixed. Maybe not. Okay. Should be good now.
Wallace Elliott Willow speaking.
Hey, Grandpa. I'm getting closer to the lodge. Your phone magically erased all the contacts again?
River. Nurse Ellen was helping me with it, but she said she doesn't know how these old-fashioned phones work.
What's up, Cryptic?
I'll help you with
Thank
it
you
when
for the
return.
follow.
Oh, I'm so grateful you decided to help me with the Bear Den Ranch.
If the game's too loud, let me know.
Every day.
Ethically hunted meat with
I
government
haven't
inspection?
set up
Sounds
my
like a pretty
audio
niche market.
fully yet.
You'll be surprised. But the demand is rising every day. And with the hoax about the disease spreading.
What? I can't hear you.
River, can you hear me better now?
Yep, way better.
The service in the valley is really bad, so I'll make it quick. I've sent you a package a day ago, but I'm not sure when it will arrive. Just make yourself at home and maybe greet your old friend Echo. You know, it's been a while.
Oh God, I forgot about her. How long has it been?
10 years. I hope you didn't forget the keys.
Oh, God, I did. What should I do?
Don't worry. The spare is in the usual spot.
All right, I'm here. I'll call you later. And be nice to the nurses.
Well, tell them to be nice to me. I'm always a gentleman. And kiddo, or I guess I should start calling you River now. Welcome to the Nez Perce Valley.
Cryptic, what are you gonna put in your build? I saw you message me asking about the difference between 3060 and 3070, and I honestly just saw that. So that's my bad. They have different VRAM, just tier level of card, really. Got to make each one cheaper. And usually VRAM's the first thing cut down. What's up, Ari? Turn this down a little bit. G-Skill, DDR5, 3070. Hell yeah, dude. The goldfish has arrived. Stupid. That's gonna be a beast of a system, for sure. That's gonna last you a long time. And it's good that you're getting in on the DDR5 change. Since DDR4's, this is it. Next gens are all going to be DDR5. So you're coming in at a right time.
It's been a long time since I was here.
Goldfish. The snack that does fight back. I don't know. Was it MSI? I think MSI is fine. I think it's Asus. Their Z690 boards have some really bad recalls, so I would try and stay away from those if you can. I've never used MSI. Have I? No, I've never used MSI, but I hear their stuff's good, so. Yeah, one of the resistors or something is flipped on it, and it's been a thing for 8 months or some shit like that, and yeah, that's just sketch, which really sucks because I'm a big fan of Asus. I have their motherboard. All my monitors are Asus. Yeah, send me the whole thing. I want to see what you're planning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even paying attention right now. That's weird. Bedrooms just right here in the front. Country homes.
See you soon, Nico.
Choose out. It's not letting me zoom. Lane. I literally just woke up, so my brain's a little dead right now.
You've discovered Nez Valley grassland habitat. Open country for beginners and seasoned veterans alike. The meadows serve as prime feeding areas for both pheasants and badgers. Undisturbed grasslands with tall grass have the potential to hold a lot of small but also some bigger game.
Yeah. See, that's my thing with Intel is they have so many different sockets and the boards for them are way more expensive. They're always so much more expensive for an Intel board. Personally, that's why I use AMD and also kind of just the flexibility of AMD. But I have a X570 Plus, which is like kind of, I don't know if it's top tier, but it's definitely one of the higher tier ones for AMD through Asus. And I love the board, and it cost me like less than $200, I think, when I bought it, or maybe just over like 220. How long until we flip this Jeep? I give it like a whole 10 minutes. I don't know. I just got a 5800X, and I think it's well worth it for price to performance. You know, it's really subjective too about what you want. I just kind of stick to what I already know, and I've always ran AMD and NVIDIA GPUs, so that's why I just stick to them. But if you have the option of starting fresh, yeah, I would say Intel right now, definitely. My understanding is that the 7000 series for AMD is delayed. So, I mean, if you're trying to get new gen, then, you know, AMD doesn't really have any options for you right now. Okay, bye goldfish. Have a good dinner. Taco Tuesday. Bitch. TFTA. That's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it depends on like what your girlfriend and her sister would play. That it may not necessarily be a waste. But as someone that gave an entire PC to at their time girlfriend, I don't necessarily recommend it. Ari knows that story. But I mean, it didn't put me out of a PC, so.
Long time no see, my friend.
I just gave her a lot of my old shit parts. Not even shit, like they were good parts. It just was old stuff. Yeah, I would do a fresh build, do yours, and then later down the line, if this is just my hot take, don't shoot me for this one, but if they want one, like, have them contribute in some way, be that, you know, buy the case, buy the power supply, buy a couple of components, and honestly, the most important thing, though, I think, is just teaching how to build. Out of everything, that's the best thing to do. Because if, you know, in my opinion, if you want to get into PC gaming, it's better to build so you can understand your system, and when issues happen, you know how to fix it. You know, pre-builds are cool and all that. Like, don't get me wrong. It's cool that you could just buy one and get started and be playing PC. That's awesome. I love that. But you don't get the experience of learning how to do it and how to fix things. And I think that's where the value is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, getting help's, you know, it's definitely recommended. I was fortunate enough to grow up around PCs and technology because my mom worked for Dell for 14 years or something like that. But as a first-time build, it can be, what's the word? Intimidating, I guess. So it's definitely is good if you have someone that can kind of help you out and guide you through, you know, what everything is, how to do everything. Where's the shooting range? Where's the map? Oh, I gotta look. Controls. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to open the map. There it is. Tab. I think I need help with this by some Windows load too. Windows isn't too hard. It's pretty self-explanatory. BIOS can be tricky, for sure. You got to be kind of careful when you do BIOS, so you don't, you know, break your shit. It's kind of dumb that that's still a thing if you make one mistake. But there's so many resources online, like YouTube videos and stuff, that really walk you through how to do all that stuff. The only thing you might have a complication with, that board you're looking at, I don't know if it's already ready for the 12900, like the 12900 case. So you might need someone that has a lower end CPU just so you can load it and download the BIOS and update. That's the only downside. I would check. Usually on the box, it'll tell you if it's compatible with the CPU you're using. I would imagine the Z690s are compatible with i12 for that 1200. Okay. I would just check manufacturer. PC part picker is not always the best with that information. I mean, they're good, but it's honestly, I would just check on the manufacturer site. just to make sure. So, in case you put it all together and it doesn't work, and it's because, you know, the CPU is not compatible, you have a backup plan already. Okay, 0. Let's zoom. Oh, hell, I might need a different keyboard to do this. No.
Vitals hit. That was a good shot. He wants to keep his shooting skills sharp. 200 meters? Way too far for a safe ear shot.
200? Nah, not even.
Looks like there's a moon over there.
Come on, pick it up.
Hey, Wallace, don't forget to take care of the badgers wreaking havoc behind the lodge. Sincerely, myself. Forgetful geezer.
Yeah, I'm literally why I do it, just for fun. Just here to hang out, you know? If you're looking at monetary, then YouTube would be the way to go. Honestly, they pay out a lot better. And then Facebook, from what I've heard, is not just, no. Don't consider streaming on Facebook. Yeah, same. I mean, I just have weekends off, but I try during the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, to stream when I can. But it's just, I just do it for fun, just to hang out, you know. Oh, hunting stand. I should really read where I'm supposed to be going. I'm not even paying attention to any of this. Do I have anything else? Get a Remington. 243. Okay, okay. Do you have to unlock in tiers? Ah, the old forklift. I don't miss those days, man. You know what? We're just gonna walk. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't miss driving forklifts. That was an interesting time. Hey, that's pretty good, dude. I think when I was driving forklifts at Cabela's. I think they were paying me like 14 or 15 an hour. Great, you know, prices of things have, or like prices that these jobs pay have gone up a lot over the years, especially in the past couple years. They don't really match inflation, but you know, they're at least kind of paying more. Taco Bell by my house pays like 18 an hour now. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't afford to live off that, but I wish I wish that was like 5 years ago. Unloading trucks. Okay. See, I did the like warehouse stuff. So I drove the forklift in the back warehouse, moving shit around and all that. Would you stop? So, bastards won't stop running. Did I hit him? I don't think I hit him. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I honestly only post shit on there. I don't pay attention to a whole lot. Like, just my whole Facebook's cancer. I don't think I hit him. Well, that's awkward. Oh, yeah, I did. Nope, I didn't. Oh, I screwed that one up. For 1080, 27-inch, I would get 165 hertz personally. That's what all mine are. I used to use it's actually in my description. It's the Asus VQ27, which now I use for like my chat and whatnot. If you want to go a little bit higher and go to 1440, 165 hertz, I would get, like, I use a VG24 or something like that. I don't know all of Asus branding. But the 27-inch is the 1080p version. The 34-inch is the 1440p, 165 hertz, 1 millisecond, all that stuff. Super good prices. That's why I like Asus monitors, because their prices are really cheap. I think I bought the 34-inch for like $350, $400, something like that, brand new. And then the 27-inch, I don't quite remember off the top of my head, but I think that one was like $200. So, I mean, that's, you know, monitors are getting cheap. LG is good from what I've heard. I've only used one once. It wasn't the Neo or whatever the big one is for them. I didn't use it. Like, I haven't used one of those. But I did have an LG, and I was not a fan of it. Personally. My zeroing is way off, that's why. There we go. I got Jesus. Yeah, my 27 and my 34 are both curved. I like curved more. It's very subjective to the person, but I personally think they just look nicer. Flat panels to me look like they're bowed out usually, like towards you, and I don't know. It's probably just because, you know, the way my eyes are and wearing glasses and whatnot. Kind of ethical. That round came right out his fucking asshole. Low tier. 27-inch, 144 for two. Yeah, that's not bad. That's about on par for a 27-inch. I am in South Texas. The good old South Texas, yeah. San Antonio. Ain't nobody live around here. That, you know, I know from PC pages and whatnot. Houston, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Houston that I know. Houston and Dallas. Not really Austin. But who wants to live in Austin? DFW, okay. I was just out there not too long ago for work. Yeah, I go out there in Houston every once in a while for work. But hopefully, well, I say hopefully it's not going to change. It just sucks because I always have to drive my... I don't have a company vehicle, and my entire job is traveling. So it puts a lot of damage on my car. I think so. That was like a year ago, probably. The very first time I was in Dallas with this new company. If I'm not mistaken. Well, Ari, you can move, you know. I got a spare room. Just saying. That's your choice, my guy. Alright, where the fuck are these badgers? Come on down with it then. I technically have 2 extra rooms, but, you know. The game room's mine. No one else's. Oh, there he is. Shot him in the ass again. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I guess I gotta go buy, that rifle now. I didn't want to. I was trying to save my money. straight in the asshole. Whatever. It worked. And this is why my title is Unethical Ethics. This asshole shot counts as ethical? I don't know. But it worked. Just kidding. Don't do that if you actually hunt. It's just a video game, so I don't really care. The person in the house must consume meal deal meat. Spread the word. Conspiracy. Whatever. English that y'all can understand. I think the subject says it all. Your cruel hobby devastated my wife. Well, fuck your wife. Ah, of course. LA kid. Makes sense. Get riggedy wrecked, bitch. Alright, we gotta buy this, apparently. Gear. Attachments. I want, like, a better sight. Open. Quit. Quit.
I shouldn't use this bad boy for more time.
Shoot. Why did you... Shot Badger in the ass and it worked. Oh, man. Could you imagine? Oh, that would be hilarious, but terrible. I watched a YouTube video earlier today of a guy playing this, and all he did was just drive around and run deer over with his car. For the first, like, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes of the game. Or his video, he was just running deer over. I was dying laughing. You know, why waste precious ammo when you have a Jeep that's invincible? Just run them over. Duh. Logic. It makes sense to me. I fully expect to roll this thing at some point. It's also very slow. Exactly. The price of ammo these days, yeah, you know, I would play bumper cars too. I don't know if the gas would be cheaper though. Exactly. Hit them with the Jeep. Maybe not a Jeep. Jeeps aren't the safest things. What's more expensive, a box of ammo or gas? Probably still the ammo. Look at these little dumbasses right here in the middle of the road. $100. Easy. Yeah, let's take this guy. I went further up the road. Yeah, in real life. In this, apparently in this game, you know, Jeeps are invincible. Is that him? Yep. Drop. There he goes. God, I need to order a new headset. I think it's time. I feel like you hit a deer. What the fuck? Wait, did I hit reload? Yeah, I did. Hold on. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. And if you want to play something when you get it built, just let me know, dude. I try to play every day. Something, you know. Sometimes you're just not in the mood for it, but... Okay, yeah, it did hit. Air bubbles. Medium amount. Okay. And then... Well, we know he was over here. Probably just be getting more... I'm not a big Call of Duty person. After playing Tarkov, it's just hard to play a lot of shooter games like that. The only game I really play, other than Tarkov that's a shooter, is PUBG. And that's usually just us dicking off, not actually, you know, trying. Okay. So there's the blood trail over there. Yeah, Ari, Teddy wants to play, and he keeps asking. I'm willing to try it. I just don't have the money for it right now, like I was telling Teddy. But I'd be down to play for sure. It's on sale right now? Okay. If it's on sale... What's tomorrow? Wednesday? If it's on sale still tomorrow night or Thursday, I'll buy it. It depends. Sometimes my check hits on Wednesday, sometimes it hits on Thursday. So, depending on that, I'll pick it up. And we can play it whenever, I guess. Alright, you don't have to do that, dude. It's not a big deal. Now all shop items are unavailable territories. Okay, awesome. You know what? We're just gonna keep going on foot. Oh, wait, just fast travel. Okay. Yeah, I really want to get one, and I found the camera I want. I could order it. Hide your mug. Oh no, Ari, I have a whole like get up that I ordered for streaming. It's gonna be incredible. You'll see me, but you won't see me. And I have like a bunch of different like costumes and stuff. So like I have stuff to match themes of games I play. For your OnlyFans. Shut up. I wish. Ooh, we can change color? I kind of like that cyan. Yeah, we're doing that. Damn. Okay. Yeah. No, I have I want to do like different costumes that match the theme of games I play. Increased Twister menu him last year. The Beijing bug this year. It's search camera speed. We'd be upgrading the General Tso's chicken. General Tso's with pheasant meat. That sounds pretty good. I might have to try that sometime. Because all it does is fuck it. Yep. Hell yeah. You already know. What am I supposed to be doing here? Accept the new restaurant order. Okay. Oh, I see. Pootie Tang for 4 jollies. Fuck off. I'll sniff yours for 2. Ew. Nah, I think that's a good trade. Let's see. 16 gauge. We got 12 and a 20. We already have the 12. I don't know, I kind of want the semi. Even though 20 gauge is not really for bird hunting, but you know, this is questionable ethics here. Exactly, Ari. Thank you. See, someone gets it. Respect. $14 by $40. What do we have now? Yeah, we're just gonna save up.
This reminds me when Grandpa went for a pheasant hunt and forgot to take a shot.
I feel like I just got called out. Shop. This is claimed. Oh, I still have to claim it. Herp dirt. Keep the 243 on us. Zenmo? What the fuck is Zenmo? Oh. She specs a bit. Okay, cool. I'll look at it here in a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab another drink, and I'm gonna look at it real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. God damn it, I left my drink downstairs. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty badass build. The only thing I noticed on here is that you have 3, 6, 9, 10 Unifans. If I'm not mistaken, that AIO comes with 3 already, so you won't need that many. I would double check that if you're trying to, uniform, that it makes sense. Honestly, that many fans is going to be kind of hard to fit. I have the exact same case, the 5000D. And I have six fans and my 360 AIO. And there's not really room to put any more. No 20s. Gotcha. Okay. I thought that AIO came with ALs already. That's why I said that. You might want to wait though, because Lee and Lee is releasing their 3rd variation of those fans. They'll have the RGB hub as well as the casing. So it's basically the AL and the SL put together into one. If you want, they're already, yeah, I figured those things sell out so goddamn fast. That's if you want a ton of RGB, of course. Now the one thing, the 5000D, it is a tempered glass panel, so it will be very dark. So if you want the RGB, I would add a light strip kit from Corsair or whoever you preference, because it is extremely dark. I can send you pictures of the difference in my cases, like my old case and this case, just so you can kind of see. So let's see here. On front and side panel. Okay. Do you already have the 5000D as well? Or is that just in your list because that's what you want? Oh, okay. So, okay. You already know. I was thinking this was whole fresh. I keep hitting M to try to open up the fucking, what's it called? The map. I think we need to go south. Okay, so you're already kind of moving towards the build. Gotcha. Just slow it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Right now is a really good time to get a GPU. I mean, prices just went down even more. Anticipation of 4000 series coming out. Rumor is those have been pushed back to Q1 next year, though. So, who really knows? But prices are steadily dropping. Trust me, I understand. I understand that all too well. I just got a 3080 Ti and I had a 3070. And yeah, that kind of hurt a little bit to buy. But it was worth it, you know. Better quality. I can stream a little bit more demanding stuff now. Because I don't use a capture card or anything. I really need to get one. Yeah, I saw that. I would get you EVGA or Asus on GPUs. That deer almost fucking ran right into the back of the Jeep. I hope y'all saw that. That would not have been on me. But yeah, EVGA, definitely. I've had 2 of their cards now. I had their 2060 Ultra, and now I have this one, the 3080 Ti for the Win 3 Ultra, and I really, really like them. Dude, I was trying not to for a second, and then that was close. He almost ran right into the back of the Jeep, and I didn't even know that deer was there. That was not on me. Okay, I just wanted to unlock this. See, the Jeep is really fucking slow in this game, so if I had angled probably a little bit, I probably would have hit him. Now I'm curious because there's meat loss, right? So I'm wondering if hitting them with a car would cause meat loss or not, because that dictates how much they sell for. This is an experiment we need to try. If it even lets you claim them. Gotcha. I'll look at it here in a second. Okay. I don't know where to find pheasant, so I would assume by water. I just don't know where. So we're just gonna cruise. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh my god, that's a lot of deer. Ten out of 10 would eat any day. What'd you get? Are you doing like a GMMK or? See, you got Micro Center, you lucky fuck. So you got options. I have to either order online or overpay, because all I have out here is Altex and Allgen. Allgen is stupidly overpriced in Best Buy. Or Walmart. It's weird that Walmart sells like Corsair products, Logitech products. Like Razer, I think they sell Razer as well. It's kind of crazy. Mouse M65 keyboard Corsair K70. Okay. Is that the K70? Is that the new one that's hot swappable that they just released? No. No, is it? I can't remember. I have some Corsair keyboards, and they're alright. I'm not a really big fan of them, personally. I don't think the K70 is. I think that's an older model. I think that's one of the ones that I have. It's a 10 keyless, like a aluminum housing and all that. I got you. If it's the one I'm thinking it is and the one I have, I would have to double check the box for it. I can't remember. But it's a good keyboard. I just don't like how loud Corsair keyboards are. They're very clanky. I only use those for like side media stuff. I don't, or like Star Citizen, I need a full-size keyboard because of how many button controls are in that game. So that's the only time I use it. Otherwise, the keyboard I built. It's a custom build. I'm looking right now. K70. Yeah, that's the one I have. I have the 10 keyless version. Get fucked! Bonk! Bonk! Just bonk some foxes. Roadkill. Oh, that sucks. That ain't worth shit. Oh, it's not loud? Okay. Ethical roadkill. Makes sense to me. Let me see which one I have. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I have the K70 and the K63. The 63 is a lot quieter, for sure. The 70 was too loud for me. I should get 1440. Honestly, I would. The price difference is not that much for better quality. I still cannot find value in 4K, personally. I mean, I know GPUs now can handle 4K and minimal 120 hertz, but it's just... technology is not there for the price, in my opinion. Oh, dude, 14. I didn't believe in 1440 for the longest time. I was like, I don't need 1440. Like, why do I need 1440 over 1080? There's no difference. There's no difference. And Sure can tell you, because I used to tell him that all the time because he plays 1440. And then I got 1440. And holy fuck, yes. Plus, this is 1440 HDR. Like, yes. It's worth it. Especially for, $100 more. Depending on your panel size and what you're looking at. I like a widescreen. That's just me, though. .27" is perfectly fine, though. Oh, yeah, 3070 Ti will definitely do 1440, no problem. I was using a 3070 Founders Edition on this panel, the 34-inch. It was perfectly fine. I didn't have any issues. I just spent the money to upgrade my PC because I don't plan on going to DDR5 for a couple years. I kind of want to let it go through its paces, get a little bit better before I start putting the money into it. So that's the only reason I got the 5800X and 3080 Ti. Like, I kind of told myself, build as high as you can that makes sense, and just chill there for a while. And my 3070 always had issues. I mean, the guys could tell you. I was always having problems. My most recent issue was screen flickering. Like, my screen would go black, or I'd get these, like, static lines. Almost like an old, TV. That ended up just being a cable. I actually just figured that out. Luckily, I had an extra display port laying around. Oh my god. The dogs are at their shit again. I just want to say, a 7-pound Corgi fighting a 120-pound Great Pyrenees is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so aggressive. Yeah, see, timing is better on DDR4, and it's been around for so long. DDR5 has issues, and expect issues with a 12700K. All of Intel's new series, these 12s, honestly, you're going to have issues for a while until they iron it out. It's probably going to take them... next generation is supposed to be Raptor Lake, I believe, which I think is for next year. You might see, like, stability improvements after that. And that's where it's hard, because it's... I don't know all the statistics of it, but I am pretty sure that, the 1200K series is better in performance overall, but like your issues is where it kind of, I don't know. It's a weird line to walk that you just kind of have to decide what's better for you. With AMD side of things, like, they're just, price to performance is incredible. You can get a 5800X for $300 right now. Like, that's a good deal. That was a $500 CPU, and it's $300 now, or maybe a little bit more. I may be depending on where you buy it from, of course. How do I go prone? What is it? X? Nope. AMD is just they're good at their price to performance and giving a good value. The thing with it is if you're willing to go through the pains of Intel and, you know, waiting out all these issues that they have, then I would stick with them. But if you want to go AMD, go with them, because people change up later, of course, and that's always an option, but it's going to be more expensive. And, you know, I ain't got the fucking money to do shit like that. Okay, we want this guy. I think he's going to be our best shot. And, of course, where did he go? Okay, we can go for either of these. Instant drop. Pretty sure they knew I was there. Yeah. It's totally up to you, dude. Don't let me sway in either way. 100% your choice. I'm a very analytical person. And I look at things like price performance and, you know, what you're getting out of it, what issues are known, aren't known, stuff like that. But that's just me. I'm always looking for the best deal. Never do anything without his consent. Fuck off. Yes, if you don't listen to me, I will come to DFW and I will fist fight you in the Waffle House parking lot. All the fist. Raging fist. You asked for it. Muppet on Wednesdays. Jeez. Hunt. $27 for starter. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ari. I'll buy it. Either tomorrow or Thursday. Something that I know works well, rather than something that might or might not work. Yeah. Also go Windows 10 to start. Apparently there's been a lot of issues on 11. Yeah. I'll buy it Wednesday or Thursday, and maybe we'll just play that for stream instead of random game night if you want to do that. Or we can still do random and save that for Sunday. Whatever you want to do. I'm game for all of it. Yeah, it's better. Just don't get 11 in general. Just don't. It doesn't matter, AMD or Intel. It's hot garbage. I'm really annoyed because 2024 2024, I believe it was, Windows is going to stop supporting 10. So we're going to be forced into 11. And I don't want to fucking do that. Like, I actually like 10. I think 10 is a solid platform, and it should be left alone there. And it was supposed to be. Windows said 10 was it. That was going to be the last one. But, of course, you know, monopolize on that shit. They're going to make a new one to get money off people. Fuck 11. I'm going to fight it as long as I can. Yeah, optimization's hopefully is the key word. 486? Nah, you don't have to. I run 216, and then I have my other 2 slots populated by the Corsair lighting modules, just so it has the look of, you know, full slots, because I don't know, it just looks better to me. It's a total waste of money, but 216 is fine. I think 32 is more than enough. They wanted to follow Mac. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. I've gotten so sidetracked of where I was trying to go. Trident Z Neo. I've heard Trident's really good. I've never used Trident, so I wouldn't really know. My ex had... No, that was T-Force. Never mind. 464 gigs of RAM. This ain't an office, like, studio build, my guy. That's a lot. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do want to upgrade and get 64 instead of 32. But Ari knows I do a lot of different things with my PC: music production, video, photo, stuff like that. I have 4 terabytes of hard drive space, and I'm pretty much full already. So I need to get like new SSDs and shit. I'm bad. I'm a file hoarder. I really just need to build a NAS system, I think. Especially for some of the stuff I want to do in the future. It's so expensive. I have a lot of plans of stuff I want to try out. Or just to make better content. But it costs money. And money ain't cheap. Ironically. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm literally just running around, not even paying attention. G-Skill or Corsair? If I'm not mistaken, I think Corsair has better timing than G-Skill, depending on what you get. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not too sure. I'm also kind of a shill for Corsair, as Ari would say. Because I have a lot of their products. My whole build and peripherals is almost all Corsair. Okay, I need to go up there. But I have the old, I say old, but the old Vengeance Pro RAM. It's CL16. I can't remember exactly the timing off the top of my head, but it's tight timing. Whereas the new SL Vengeance Pro Pro. I don't even know if they call it Pro anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Look, okay, if I don't trust Gigabyte for dog shit. Like, Gigabyte, everything breaks. And their RMA is dog shit. Asus is kind of having their motherboard problems, so. But that's only for one SKU. That's its own thing. What's the other one? Thermal Take. God, Thermal Take is just terrible. I don't even... Their brand name doesn't even make sense because there's no thermals to Thermal Take. Like, their shit just gets hot and it breaks. Asus motherboard? Yeah. I have an Asus motherboard too, and I absolutely love it. Great motherboard. And my monitors, like I was saying earlier, my monitors are Asus. I love them. I really was looking for their the Asus TUF 3080 or 3080 Ti. I was looking for either one. I couldn't find them. That's why I went with EVGA, because I've had good experiences with them before. But honestly, for GPU, best GPU I have ever owned was a 1660 Ti from Zotac. I don't know what it is with Zotac, but that was the best GPU I have ever had. It outperformed my 1660 and 3070. I honestly really regret selling that thing. It was a champion of a GPU. Oh, there's a pheasant. I need him. Oh my god, that delay. $3,600 megahertz, CL16 170. Okay, yeah, that's a good deal. I would do that then. Mine's 3200 megahertz, CL16, and I paid more. But I also have the white kit, and the white kit always... White anything is more expensive with the Corsair. We do the sneaky sneak. Flesh and brain. Okay, there's one. This hunter sense is so weird. I'm so used to Call of the Wild. Are you right in there? He's under that tree. Wish I knew how to go prone. 216, yeah. 216 is more than enough. Especially if you're just gaming. Honestly, it's gonna be about the same. The reason I say 216 is for upgradability in the future. So if you get 216s and you want to add another 216s later, you have 2 free open slots. If you do 4 8s, if you want to go to 64 down the road, then you have to buy whole new kits. You see what I'm saying? So you're kind of wasting money at that point. And let's be realistic, as technology and, you know, gaming advances and stuff, like, we're gonna hit that point of needing higher RAM. So your price of performance and availability over time is better to go 216. For sure. I don't know where these little bastards went. Later on. Honestly, yeah. That's a perfectly valid way to do it. It's purely subjective to what you think is, you know, worth your money. But if you're going for performance, is that him right there? Got him. Yeah, if you're going for price to performance, 5800X, 3070 Ti, I would still do the 850 power supply for sure. Like, yeah, you'll be golden for a while with that type of build. Pick up mail from mailbox. Okay. I like how there's just railroad tracks through the middle of a nature reserve. Where's the train? Let me hijack it. Yeah, you'll have to send me a picture when you get it all put together and whatnot. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna rise in. But after it's been out for a while, I might just wait. Yeah, I wouldn't get first gen of DDR5. I would wait for second gen if you want to do that. It'll be more fleshed out at that time, but I don't know. Because Intel was the first to do DDR5, right? So AMD's going to learn a lot from the issues that they have because it's all public information. I'm sure there's some internal stuff, but there's a lot of public information from content creators talking about issues that they've had and, you know, these tech YouTubes and stuff. So, I don't know. But it's their own, I don't know what you would call it, their own brain in the CPUs. So who knows? It'll be interesting. I just wouldn't jump on the hype train too soon. I would wait a couple months before deciding if you want to jump to DDR5, AM5, or go to Intel. You know, Raptor Lake is supposedly supposed to be coming out, I think, end of next year or mid next year or something like that. There's no, like, official on it, you know. But rotation of CPUs and GPUs is usually about 2 years. So you can expect Raptor Lake to be sometime next year, probably. Uh, 5900X. If you're only gaming, no. In my opinion, I did a lot of research into this, and I asked a lot of people, and especially in the PC Gamer of Texas page. And everyone was saying, like, oh, get a 5800X 3D, get a 5900X, don't get the 5800X. But if you look at CPU benchmark and you look at like 3D Mark scores and stuff, for gaming, it's not worth it. Even most of the reviews say it's not worth it. Get a 5800X is perfectly acceptable and will do more than what you really need it to do. And I have to agree, I had a 3700X, and then I got a 5600X, which was terrible. Don't recommend a 5600X. And then I got the 5800X, and the performance difference, the 5800X just absolutely kills. Okay. A 5900X is aimed more towards production. It was made more for not necessarily replacing, but kind of replacing Threadripper, because Threadripper was AMD's like production CPU. They didn't make a new gen Threadripper. I think they've completely stopped making Threadripper. If I'm not wrong on that one, don't quote me on that. But that's why the 5900 and the 5950 were made. Sure earlier, but I don't like how much costs. Yeah, it's a little pricey. I don't know. I just feel like for the average person, the 3DX or the 3D, X3D, whatever it is, and the 5950 just don't make sense. Honestly, I don't think they ever should have been made. But I understand why they did it, to have competition on Intel when Alder Lake came out. Because that's all it is. It's just competition. They're going to have something up their sleeve for later. Look at AMD and NVIDIA. AMD released their 6900 60s or whatever their GPUs are. I don't know their GPU SKUs, but they released their like top end GPUs, and then Nvidia comes back and is like, "Hey, look, we have a 3090 Ti all of a sudden." Like, come on. It's all, I don't know. This is like getting into conspiracy theory, but these companies, I feel like, all communicate with each other and purposely release these things at the same time and try and do this whole outclassing thing on purpose. 5950, yeah. 5950 and the 5900 were like Threadripper replacements, basically. That was kind of the point of them. They didn't say it, but their production.
Dear River, I've already told you a million times, but I'll say it a trillion. Thank you so much for helping me with Bear Den Ranch. Restaurants always place their orders with me by email. I think you wrote down my email password when you visited me in hospital. I don't trust the Postal Service enough to write it down here. I couldn't be happier to hear that you started hunting again, despite your father's disapproval. You're an adult now. You can make your own decisions. When he found out you were hunting with me as a kid without permission and forbade you to ever visit me again, it broke my heart forever. So in a medical sense, this will help to heal the physical scars that share my heart tissue with the metaphorical ones. Do you remember Hollywood? The little fawn you named when we saw him no older than a few weeks? Yeah. Trust me, I know how that is. I am a very indecisive person myself. I just stick to what I know.
It was summer 2002, and 10-year-old River was about to spend his first holiday with his grandparents. River could feel the adventure and mischief in his young bones. Why has River never visited his grandparents before?
Wow! Dad! Dad!
What? Asked his father.
There was a deer! Which one is the white butt? Mule deer or white-tailed deer? It has to be white-tailed, right?
I don't know.
Grandpa will know.
Because my father-in-law knows everything.
A few hours later, River was finally in Nez Perce Valley, and his joy was matched only by that of his grandparents. But not everyone shared their elation.
Grandpa! I saw a deer! It was probably a white-tailed because he had a white butt.
Mule deer also have white butts.
How can you tell the difference?
Wallace,
Richard?
I want to speak to you in private.
River was amazed when he entered the lodge. The walls seemed bigger somehow, and the animals looked alive.
Wait here. I've got something for you.
But that summer, there was one thing River was forbidden to even think about.
To be crystal clear, you were absolutely not allowed to let him anywhere near a gun or anything to do with hunting.
Richard, that's impossible. This is a hunting lodge after all.
You know what I mean.
Will you help me finish it?
Days went by, and River couldn't get enough of nature. He already felt it was his best summer yet, but it was about to get even better.
Ah!
That's how he met April and Noah.
Hi, I'm River.
Why do I always have to be the animal?
Because you're the youngest. Poor girl. Why? This is what hunters do, isn't it?
No. Real hunters are ethical. They wouldn't make an animal suffer like this and not even retrieve it afterwards.
Hit him with your Jeep. Fuck him.
River kept making the best memories he could that summer. He was also determined to find out more about his mother, as his father and grandfather never spoke of her.
I didn't know my mother hunted too.
Oh, you found the album.
Why do we never talk about her?
You'll have to ask your grandfather about that. But you can ask me anything else, sweetheart.
But this secret had to wait for another day. Time flew by, and soon the summer was at an end.
Wow! Try yelling something. Ahoy!
On the last day, they made a new friend and named her Echo.
Damn train. Back and forth to different AMD. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's so hard to decide, especially if you're doing a brand new build. It's one of those things that you just have to do a lot of research. And just figure out what's best for you. CPU benchmark is really good, and there's also GPU benchmark. I can send you the websites. They're not the best for figuring out like game performance, because they kind of just do like your basic Fortnite, Overwatch, maybe COD, something like that. Husband shots. Ooh. Ooh, the plot thickens. Ooh. Yeah, now I want to know. Oh, man. That would be fucked. I'm highly intrigued now. That would make sense. That would make sense to the storyline, though. I like where your head's at. I mean, I don't like it, but I get it. Wouldn't that be some shit? Oh, speaking of, I know this is going to get a little political for a second, but the FBI officially announced that the Alec Baldwin shooting was intentional. I'm very intrigued to see what happens with this case now. Alright, I saw that today. They did a whole, like, investigation, recreation, blah, blah, blah. And they determined that it was not accidental, that he purposely pulled the trigger and shot the director. That would make sense. That would make sense. I wasn't really thinking about it, but now you got me wondering. But definitely, we're going to get to the bottom of this. I need to know more of this story. So far, the graphic quality and the gameplay and the story in this is way better than Call of the Wild. I love Call of the Wild. Great game. But this is just next level. And the thing I don't like with Call of the Wild is every new region is paid DLC. That's the only big thing that I really don't like about that game. Any new content in that game is a paid DLC. And a region is about $8, I think, is the average. And the guns, like the new guns DLCs, are like $5. It's, well, if you buy it on Steam, it's expensive. There's obviously other sites to pay less.
If I follow it, we'll always find signs of animals.
And it's just, I don't know, Call of the Wild is very pricey over time. One of my favorite hunting games, one of the first ones I ever played, was Cabela's Trophy Hunt 2000 or something like that. I can't remember exactly the name of it, but yes. Great game. Highly recommend if you're able to play it. 15 hours. Honestly, I think that's your best bet, especially if you want to upgrade down the line. Get a 5800X. 3070 Ti is going to be phenomenal. You'll love it. And just save. Save until Gen 2, so to speak, of AMD comes out, or Intel, whichever you decide. I appreciate you being here, man. Just chatting and hanging out. It was cool. I don't get a lot of interactions in my streams besides the boys that I play with regularly. So, I appreciate it, man. And when you get your PC built and you start streaming, let me know, dude. Like, I will follow you. I'll jump in. I'll hang out. And like I said, if you ever want to play something, just let me know. I have over 400 games. So, I got plenty of shit. I probably have stuff you're interested in. Oh, we're going to get that little bastard. I have 2 monitors and 55-inch. Okay. Okay. I currently run 3 monitors. I do have a 4th. I just need to get a mount for it. Actually, funny enough, 2 of the monitors are for my job. When I changed positions, they told me to keep everything. So I have a lot of, like, just a lot of stuff. What the fuck did he drop? Oh, I went right past him. And honestly, I really need to just set up this 4th monitor. I need to buy them out. I might buy one this week. I can't claim them. Come on. There it goes. Overview. 57%. I think we're only going to keep 4s and 5s as trophies. I think that's going to be the goal. I really want to unlock Transylvania. I was hoping to do that tonight. I don't think I have enough credits. For my setup, sure, I just set up right below my TV. Yeah. See, my advantage is I have a whole room dedicated to entertainment. So I have plenty of space to kind of do the arrangement that I want. It's still not perfect by any means. I thought I hit that. TVs have also come a long ways. It's definitely a viable option as your main monitor, or your main screen, I guess. But you know, that's up to you. I know a lot of people do like to use like 45-inch TVs or 44-inch, whatever. I don't know TV sizes that well. I own one TV and I never use it. It's just sits there. I'm not a TV person though. Like, I don't pay for the subscriptions or any of that shit. We're seeing, yeah, the fuck, who makes it? Samsung, right? The Odyssey Arc, I believe it's called. I've seen it. Personally, I think it's a waste of money. $3,000 on a fucking screen is just too much. You know, I get some people will love that. Go bad. So I was between 6 and 9. Okay. But yeah, it's just not for me. Hollywood's territory. Alright. Scout twice, shoot once. Should we run? Should we take the car? What should we do here? Just gonna run. Yeah, I like curved, but that's too much curvature for me. And the price is ridiculous. And I just don't see the value in it. As 55 inch is just way too much screen. Even having a 34, I'm like not always populating the whole screen. Unless I'm playing games, obviously, but my general production and stuff, like I don't optimize it. I still use my secondary 27 and 24. Snobby, eat one. I will lick that middle finger vigorously, like a goat trying to lick the salt off your feet. Bored all week at home. Okay. Friday. That's okay. Interesting time to start work. But I guess with your schedule, that kind of makes sense. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Nah, we ain't gonna do it. It's not buckshot. Nope, that's our drawing. I'll start singing the Fifth Element. Oh man, Fifth Element. Phantom of the Opera is where it's at, sir. Get it right.
This is easy. Be quiet and slowly grasp the Hollywood from the vantage point and hit the vitals from 100 meters. Exactly as Grandpa taught.
Acer 32. Dude, that's a good deal. If it's still available, I would jump on that. Hollywood, the mule deer with one abnormal antler. Okay. See where this guy's at. Ah, you hold C to go prone. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere around here. Don't really know. Walmart. Walmart actually has some decent deals sometimes. I might need to go back there. Yeah, he's probably going to be back there. Snobby, I see you playing Cult of the Lamb. And get fucked. I really want to play that game. It looks so fun. I watched Lunar play it quite a bit. And I love roguelikes. It just looks so good. That might be a Sunday stream or maybe next week on Tuesday. Trying to figure out the plans for this week. Thursday, I will probably be kind of late on my stream because I have to drive out of town for work. But I'm hoping I can make it. Thursday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was doing it on my 3070, no problem. You won't have any issues. Got my directions all fucked up. Oh, shit. I took a nap before I got on here, and I'm already tired.
That's Hollywood.
Found the bastard. Let's see where he goes. Okay. They're going back there. Setting up scenes for Twitch. Yeah. I can help you with that. It's not too difficult. Just look into. I'll send you some stuff that I use. It's not gonna be like the cheapest things in the world. It's not. I don't use like an expensive mic or anything, but I can send you some stuff for audio quality and video quality. I can help you set all that stuff up. Once you get there, we can do like a Discord call, and you can stream your screen through Discord, and I can help you set it up. It's not a big deal. Notifications can be a little wonky sometimes. I just got mine to work, honestly. But yeah, we can definitely do that. Probably take about an hour, set everything up. Not too bad. And Snobby has a guy that can create your transitions and stuff. He did all mine, my logo, banner, all that stuff. Really good prices as well. Yeah, of course, man. I don't mind one bit. I've had help from other people, and I'm still learning myself, trying to get everything set up. So, it's not going to be perfect, but at least to get you started, I don't mind one bit. What happened to your previous build? If I'm not mistaken, you had like a part Corsair build started for a little bit there. Or was that like a pre-build? I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. And I'm not all here, and I'm still present. I understand that, Snobby. Physically here, but mentally gone. I wish I knew which way this fucker ran. You know what? I fucked up by coming through that ridge, I think. Invest in this game. Yeah, I really want to play Cult of the Lamb. Man, it just looks good. I like the graphics of it. I like the style. I'm very intrigued to play it. I just got to figure out with Ari and Teddy when we're doing hunt. That way I can set up a time for Cult of the Lamb. And then I'm really enjoying this game. Like, this is a great game. Even though I've just been more running around and talking than anything else, but this still, yeah, I'm liking this. Fell on the table. Yep, I know what that means. I will be right back, though. I am going to grab a drink. I'm back in just a minute. Okay, I have returned. Let's see here. I need to figure out where this fucker went. Look like they crossed the river. Possibly. I wonder if this marker... that's not going to be where he's at. I have no calls. I wonder... there should be tracking in this game. see. So I went this way. Somewhere this way. Rest, okay. Is that footprints here? Yep. Mario was 1080p. 1080p is still valid. Honestly. I don't... It's not 720. Let's just put it that way. 720, you might have some problems in. That's how I start out. Using a 720 TV. Terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Alright, where's this guy's footprints go? Second monitor, if it's your non-primary, 1080. Don't waste the money. Don't waste the money on a second monitor being 1440. It's not worth it. Honestly, dude, buy a $100 24-inch TV from Walmart. If it's going to be a secondary or a third, don't even waste the money. The only reason I have high-end, quote-unquote, monitors for second and third is because I already had the 27, and my work gave me this 24 that I use for a third. Buy the cheapest shit you can for a second monitor, because it's just not worth the money. Because what, you'll have Discord pulled up, or your chat when you stream, or music, like, it's not worth it. Use that money to invest into your system. Okay, but yeah, see, Snobby, you watch anime while gaming, so that's a little bit different. That's, you know, you can still buy a $100 TV from Walmart that's 1080 for anime or watching shit on. You know? Because you don't need a high refresh rate or response time or any of that shit. That's just my hot take on it. For some, yeah, exactly. The VR headset's not for gaming. That's for a different type of content. I genuinely don't know where this guy ran. And I'm not too sure how to find him. Maybe I should just go back to the blind and wait it out there. He's all about the 10 tickles. BRB grabbing my octopus. Oh fuck. That's a joke within the group. I won't repeat it here. Lunar! Hi. Welcome. How are you doing? How's your recovery from surgery? It's rough, yeah, I can imagine. That sucks. But, I mean, at least it'll be good for you. Like, later down the road, you know? I think the worst part, I've had surgery before, like, on my mouth, is not being able to eat. Like, properly eat stuff is the worst part of it. Because I love food. I'm a food person. Obviously, you know this. I cook every day. Almost every day. I hope you feel better soon. That really sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know if I should just camp out in the blind or keep walking around. Because I feel like he's going to come back, right? Because we're in a radius. Yeah, it's kind of a large radius. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to find this guy. What should I do? Sit here and camp it or run around? Suggestions. Meds are great. Yeah. What meds do they got you on? Just out of curiosity. I'm sure antibiotic, of course. And then like Vicodin or something? Hydro? Okay. Yeah, Hydro will knock your ass out. At least it did to me. I also had 3 surgeries and was on that shit for a year. That was the time of my life. Wonderful cocktail. Yeah. Are you able to eat anything, or is it just like a smoothie soup based diet? I didn't have my tonsils removed, so I don't really know how that goes. Smoothie and soup. Okay, that's what I thought. What's the recovery time, roughly? Is it a week and then you should be good, or 2 to 3? Ooh, good lord, girl. So you're gonna be out of commission that whole time, or is it just 1 week not being able to really talk? Message your record at 1440. Yeah. Cryptic, I'll send you some stuff. I'll look around. You have more options because you have Micro Center. So we can definitely sit down and check out what would be good for you. I heard him. Ari, I saw you jumped on Hunt. How was it? What's your thoughts, opinions? Worth the $30? Wait, you play Hunt? Whoa, wait, hold on. Didn't know this. That's gonna happen when you can talk again. I knew R6. I know we were playing in Fortnite at some point. But Hunt, I didn't expect that. I don't know why. I didn't expect that. Holy shit. Yep. I have to get it now. It's gonna happen. I am definitely gonna buy it this week. As soon as I can. Hunt is big iron, kind of battle royale, I guess. It's like Tarkov, but with big iron. I don't really know how to explain it. That's probably a poor description. Alright, I hear these fuckers, but I don't know where they're at. Honestly, yeah. Aqua FPS plays it quite a bit. Pestiles played it a couple times. General Sam. I'm sure there's a lot of the Tarkov players have played it and have videos on there. Tarkov meets Red Dead meets Destiny. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Hunt Showdown. This makes my heart happy, Lunar, that you play Hunt, because this has been something that's been talked about so many times. And I've just not pulled the trigger on it, and having someone else to play with makes me happy. I know I got the boys, but I feel cheated. You are cheated. Well, technically, Teddy is one that has been pestering me to play it. He's been asking me for, I don't know, a month, something like that. I take the credit. Shut up. Big sad. Big sads. I don't like how every time you climb a ladder, it snaps to the ceiling. That's kind of annoying. When do you normally stream? Tuesday and Thursday, 7 Central. Sunday, 5 Central is what I'm trying to do, but that's kind of subjective on the week. Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm making back into my regular schedule, though, for sure. Usually, Tuesdays, I just kind of play whatever I'm in the mood for. Usually it's Tarkov, but I'm taking a break on this wipe. Not really care to play it right now, honestly. Thursdays is regulars with Ari. We both stream that day and we play together. We typically do a random game. So we'll do I have a list of games and I put them on a roulette wheel and we spin it and whatever it lands on is what we play. It's everything from free to $5. Sometimes we'll do a couple different games. Like last week we did 3 different games because they're not always the most entertaining, if I'm being honest. Just depends how we feel about the game. Sundays are my general just play something, usually like a chill game, something just sit back, relax, something like that. It's hard because I always have an off season with Tarkov. So every other wipe I don't play. So this wipe right now, I've loaded the game once. And I just made my character name, and that was it. Like, I haven't touched the game at all since then. He's saying take credit for Hunt, even though he's not the one that suggested Hunt. It's just Ari. I just said that Hunt was good. I should have said it. Okay, but Teddy has been suggesting it for like 2 months to me. I will say I played Hell Let Loose with him before he left and went back to PA. That's a really good game. That's something I could see us all playing and having fun with. Teddy can go suck it. Damn. I'm gonna message him that you said that. Once you start working, I'll be watching it Thursday. Yeah, dude, whenever. I mean, like I said, I just do this for fun. I'm just chilling, you know? There's, hopefully, in the next couple weeks, I can kind of upgrade quality and content and stuff. I took a long break from doing this, and I want to get better at it and kind of help. You know, it helps with my socials, like my social anxiety and stuff. Teddy, yeah, I don't think Teddy's here. Ari, yeah, Ari streams, Lunar streams, Snobby streams. Here, I got you. All amazing people. %100 recommend checking everyone out. I don't have commands set up, so I'm having to do this manual. So just give me a sec. All awesome people. Highly recommend checking them out, watching. Great communities. I keep pushing all the wrong buttons. I'm so used to M for map. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. I know they appreciate it too. We have a lot of fun. Ari and Snobby I play with almost every single day. Known them for a while. They're my boys. Lunar, I just love Lunar. She's awesome. Great energy, great vibes, great content. Tons of fun to hang out with. Lunar and I are possibly going to be streaming together if she wants to at some point when she's recovered. No pressure on that, but that might be a thing. Yeah, I'll follow you too. Cryptic or Wes, whichever you prefer me to call you. I'll follow you too once I'm done tonight. Yeah, you know, that's understandable. I started probably, I don't even know, maybe like 2 years ago, I think, was when I started streaming. And I started doing racing, like Dirt Rally 2.0, WRC 9. Yeah, 9 when it came out. Stuff like that. And then I took a long break from it and got back into it for a little bit, then fell off, and now I'm back into it. And I'm trying to make it consistent. It's one of those things that just, you know, life happens and whatnot. Last year was a rough year, so I didn't really get a lot of time to do things that I wanted to do. That's kind of why I fell out of it. As long as you have fun with it. As long as you have fun with it, that's all that matters. Man, I'm just scaring off everything. Let it control your life. No. Terrible advice. Terrible advice, Ari. Consume your soul. Dude, I wish I could do that. Honestly, that's my goal. And I have some very creative ideas for the future for that. I don't know if I would want to do like full-time Twitch, but having it be a part of my ideas is definitely in there. Why am I stuck? Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Couple days of streaming that. Yeah. My idea is that I want to do streaming on my regular days, but I also want to do travel, like vlogging, I guess. Vlogging. Yeah, just be vlogging. And yeah, I have a couple ideas. I really need to get a camera. I found the one I want. I'm set on it. I just found it. Figured out yesterday. These are pro MLG, son. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit those. I'm not even that good at COD. I'm dog shit at COD. I ain't played a COD game, fuck, dude, since like Black Ops 1. Zombies was amazing. Kino is the best map. Oh man, I forgot we were gonna do Stadium and GoldenEye. Fuck, we need to figure out a day for that, Ari. It might be shit. Let's figure out this week. I'll jump in Discord after I'm done here. I'm only gonna stream for probably another like 8 minutes, something like that. I'm not gonna be on too late. I'll jump in Discord and we can try and figure out something, because I really want to do Stadium and GoldenEye. And we can figure out if we're going to do it this week or next week. That would be a lot of fun. It's been 3 hours and I've shot like, what, 4 deer? Or 4 things, animals. Unethical ethics. Throwback Thursdays? Ooh. Oh man. That would be fun. That's a tough one, my guy. Do we keep doing random game Thursdays, or would we change the throwback? Ooh. And do randoms on like a different day? Throwback Thursdays would be so cool. Random game Tuesdays? Tuesdays, I would typically like to keep to PUBG or Tarkov, depending on Wipe and season. Random game Wednesday? Random game? Yeah, that could work. What the fuck Wednesdays? Yes! Yes, what the fuck Wednesdays? Dude, perfect. That's the title right there. Yep. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. I might have to adjust my schedule a little bit. I don't know if I could do 3 days back to back, personally. What the fuck Wednesdays would be great, though. That would be a good day to do random games. I think we need to narrow down a little bit, though, on, like, the genre. Maybe we do, like, a genre every Wednesday and put, like, 5 games or 5 to 10 on the roulette, and that's the genre of that week for the random game. Something like that. And maybe that's something... I don't know. I'll jump in Discord. If you're still going to be on here in a little bit, I will jump in and we can kind of talk about it. Because I want the guys to be involved too. A will select genre, then a will for games. Yeah, that could work. It just would take me a little bit of time to set up. I like the idea, though. It's a good idea. It would be very unique and different than what some people do. Yeah, we'll talk about it in Discord. I want to try and get at least one more kill before hopping off for the night on here. Okay, we got mule deer 250 down the hill. I've spent more time just walking around than actually doing anything. I appreciate the conversations. Like, this is awesome. It's not very riveting just walking around. Beautiful game, though. Like, just, like, oh, that landscape just looks incredible. Video game, this daily cardio, yeah. Dude, I feel it in my fingers, I ain't gonna lie. I've been W-keying so hard right now. Oh yeah, dude, hell yeah. I am always down to collab stream with people. Even though I'm very, like, anti-social, social anxiety type person, I also love the social aspect of things. And it's always a good time. Ari is a wild card and will have you dying laughing. What is that? Whitetail? Let's go up here. Ah, fuck. One direction is gonna fuck me on this. Let's go to a party with a lot of people I don't know. Let's go. Yep. Same, Ari. Same. I am not into all of that. I'm much rather just chill with the boys on Discord, hang out, or go kayak. I have been to one party in my adult life, which is where I met my ex. And that's its own thing. Okay. Down there, I see them. 170, 70. First time I ever went to a club, it was for a Pokemon. Not the same kind of club, but I respect it all the same. First club I went to was theater. I'm a theater nerd. Not even gonna lie. That was my second dream job thing to do. A legit nightclub. See, I don't go to the clubs out here because they're sketchy as fuck. Nerd. Nerd. Nah, theater is awesome, dude. I miss it so much. I know someone that is a stagehand. And, she does a lot of, like, concerts and stuff. And I'm so jealous. Like, she travels all over the U.S. And she gets to do some really cool venues. She just did the MCR venue here in town. Yeah, man. It was good. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting and whatnot. You have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I'll catch you later, man. Know a lot of actors. Fucker. I know some, but they're not like high name actors or anything. My teacher in high school was he was in an improv group that is really well known in Mexico. Wish I could remember the name. I'll have to look it up. But he was super cool, great guy. And then the other, she wasn't a teacher, she was the manager of the theater building because it wasn't a part of the high school. We were just allowed to use it. She was a manager for some Broadway studio. So I kind of got, like, I learned from, like, the best of the best. There's just no community theater where I live. So I wasn't really able to continue pursuing it, you know? Which really sucks, because I love it. I wish I had stuck with it. I did probably around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years in theater. Let's take us to see. Let's watch on our phone. Yeah, we did the same thing. We did the same thing, but also at the same time, our teacher, being that he was in the profession and knew a lot of people, we would direct and host a lot of professional plays. They were always extracurricular, of course. But it was a lot of fun. I remember one of the ones that we did. It's called Jake's Women. I got to be stage director for that. So much fun. So much fun. Shit actors. Shit actors. I'm not even gonna lie. They fucked it all up. But it was so much fun. I did everything though. I did costume, makeup, stage directing, director, lights and sound, acting, all that shit. I did it for a long time. Oh, this is a hot zone. You know what? Fuck it. Story times was Disney Plus. Yeah, right. Disney would tell me to get fucked. Just like Nintendo. Disney and Nintendo hate everybody. True. True. Creepy ass fucking mouse. Goofy will just high-up you. Oh god. No. No! He's got the tentacle fingers. Tentacle fingers stay on during bump bump. I think I told you that story. You know, the life, tentacle fingers. Give you that tentacle. I keep hearing these branches snap, and I don't know where the fuck it's at. I'm learning I am really bad at this game. I'm also used to Call of the Wild, so... I feel like there's information lacking in this game. Like Call of the Wild, you can see actual times where animals are at different locations. Really tried ours, but things strong enough. No. No. Not the fake ones, at least. How do we always end up on these fucking octopus shit? Lies. Have you tried? Have you tried? Okay, you'll go out and try. Okay, let me know how that works out for you, my guy. Red Fox. Okay. Mission Impossible style. Okay. Here, I'm gonna jump in Discord real quick. If it wants to work. Oh shit, that was loud.
Wait, what happened?
Discord.
Oh.
It was so loud when I jumped in. What a bitch.
No.
What?
I can hear myself through your stream.
Oh.
This is fucking weird.
Yeah, I feel that. I was gonna get in Discord earlier, but everybody was split up, and I was like, eh.
It was just too many people for me at first. There was like 4 other people in there when I hopped in. And I don't like listening to a lot of people talking all at once.
Yeah, exactly. I had started up the stream, and I was like, I don't want to have all those voices going on.
Yeah.
So, Hunt.
Yeah. It's fucking like convoluted. Like, I have no idea how to go about starting that game. There's something about like the hunters that you gotta recruit, but I don't know if it's like if this is like a Tarkov-esque kind of game. Do you get to keep the hunters permanently, or do you like if you die, do you lose them?
My understanding is there's like a timer on them for you to be able to use them again.
Fuck that.
I could be completely wrong on that information.
I don't know. I mean, it would make no sense because would you have to just keep buying them then?
Honestly, that's questions for Teddy.
Because you gotta like level them up and shit.
I don't think you have to keep buying them. I think there's like a default of like 2 or 3 that you can just use indefinitely.
Yeah, I mean, I saw there's one that's like free. But I was thinking more because they have like legendary hunters and shit. I don't know how any of that works.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. That's honestly questions for Teddy.
But for sure, we gotta set up like GoldenEye and shit because I want to play big heads.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what other game I wanna fucking play though? One that nobody ever talks about. Perfect Dark. I fucking love that game.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
I absolutely love that game.
What is this? 170. It's only taken me like 2 hours to actually shoot something. I've just been sitting here talking and running around, not even paying attention.
So, is that just the whole point of this game? Just hunting shit?
Yeah, that's just hunting. I had to go buy 3 Steam gift cards just to play this.
Why?
Because I only have cash right now. Yeah, it's just a hunting simulator.
I mean, it looks really nice.
It's very pretty. Is it not?
Did you hear fucking Blizzard is coming out with a new survival MMO?
Yeah. I don't like Blizzard.
Neither do I. But I will say, hopefully, I mean, it's gonna be riddled with fucking microtransactions.
Oh yeah.
But
is it?
What I was thinking is that like this would be like the highest budgeted like survival MMO to be created so far. Especially after the whole like, merge with Microsoft and shit.
The semantics of Blizzard, I have an issue with.
Yeah. Blizzard's doo-doo.
God damn it, I forgot to mark where I shot this thing.
You already ran past it.
It's on that
in the water.
It's on that little island, right?
Where's the bridge that you were just shooting from?
Just in front of me.
Is that it in the water to your right of it?
Oh, yep. Fucking eagle eye over here. Damn, that was a good shot. Holy shit.
Well, that's the heart?
Yeah, I got a heart shot.
Shit.
That's kind of impressive. 177 meters.
For the Americans out there, how much is 177 meters in like length of a refrigerator?
Length of a refrigerator?
Yeah, like American metrics.
I wouldn't know. Okay. I don't know how the save works in this game.
You're gonna quit and it's gonna bring you right back to the fucking character creation.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. That would be my luck. I really want to do Transylvania. Should I buy a new gun or should I keep saving?
I would save if you're trying to do Transylvania.
Yeah, 1,200 more credits.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume it's an autosave system.
There's no like save in the menu.
Nope. You're the only one watching, so I'm just gonna end.